Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome to another episode of 3rd Total War Divide and Conquer 2.2, the Heirs of Fingolfin and Imladris Confederations campaign, where we are smashing down on the Dreadstack army that Misty Mountains got for free as we took the capital of Goblin Town. First, obviously, their general needs to die, those trolls need to die, the wargs need to die, and then the rest is just a mopping up operation.
Send them back to their underworld.
They might feel quite confident having trolls and all, but we have elven archers, and as you all know, they're quite superior. And also we have nice levels of experience, so that should help. And first and foremost, we've got Glorfindel. What I do not like about the enemy's army is their wargs. They can be kind of hard to deal with for us. But anyway, I'm gonna come up here and bring up the archers and bring up Glorfindel. What is this? It's something which appears to be very favorable grounds. So I think they're also headed with the same spots. I'm going to position my archers here. And Northern Dunedain. Bring up these Dunedain to cover this flank. And these ones to cover this. Glorfindel covering the flank. And let's see what we can do, first bringing our archers to bear on them.
We await your command. Come together, your command.
I forgot about my Tolka's Faithful. How are you doing, Fresh? Oh, might actually be an approach here. I think there is. There's probably a path up here. Anyway, we'll have to check it. Hey, there's none. Okay, that's interesting. Then, let's see. This is heavy infantry. Archers. And they're probably going to outrange us. These over on this flank. Over there, they've got their wargs quite isolated from the rest. And here they are entirely retracted. Come here then. Maybe I can snipe some of the trolls with the Dunedain. From the flank. Hold on. Therefore you... Oh, man. What a gigantic range. Okay, let's do it differently. I'm gonna shoot the heavy goblin infantry. Okay. Let's bring down Glorfindel on this side. And let's have them stop shooting. I don't see any corpses here. 195. Okay, they've killed about 8 or so. However, what I think we can do is snipe that general while the trolls are still standing still. Maybe. And then he'll need to escape the trolls. Actually, the warg's more likely.
Keep your senses. Run! Avoid melee! This area! Be quick! Be quick!
You
Keep your senses.
attack wargs, you attack general. There you go. I'm gonna have to reduce speed a little bit. This is not the right angle. Suddenly they're down to 19. So what are you shooting at? Huh. Interesting. I think I'll keep him in the rear here.
Be quick! Be quick!
Shoot them up.
Be quick.
They're down to 68.
Be quick. Be quick. Be quick.
Oh wow. What's happening here? Why you no shoot trolls? Fight at will. Need to kill them all anyway.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Hold your fire. There's the target.
These trolls are now coming back. And
Be quick.
Slid out of. Okay. We need to get in here. Spent all our arrows.
Watch for the enemy.
We're peppering them with arrows. Okay, now they're going down. One light of Elbereth. Here's the more numerous unit here. And I think I can safely rush the northern Dunedain to... I'm not going to rush him. I am going to rush him here. I don't want to get caught in melee with these trolls. They're down to 7. Oh no! Don't do that.
Quickly! Move! Move!
Be quick.
Glorfindel. Come up here. You come up here. Sorry, my mistake. I need you right here. They're down to 4. Oh, you. Where are you? 3. Okay. 1. I need you to shoot Wardecs. Or actually, maybe not. Shoot this guy. There you go. You're not on fight at will. Glorfindel.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Rest of the guys come here.
Don't draw attention. Swords! Elven warriors. Bows. Ready elves. They attack. Be quick.
Advance!
Come together.
Quickly! Move! Move!
Watch the wits sharp. Elves, over here. Wits sharp. Elves, over here.
Okay.
Stand firm.
No, you're not.
Sit on them. Charge! Watch for the enemy.
Watch the attack!
Weapons ready, elves. Ready your bows. Remove Watch them. For the enemy. Remove their bows.
Let us pop another light of Alvarez. You're going into them, and you're going into them. And you need to be all shooting him.
Bows. Ready your bows. Sit on them bows. Rush them. Ready your bows. Weapons ready, elves.
Oops, sorry. Wasn't paying attention.
Bows. Ready, elves. There's the target. Like the wind.
Okay. We've got so many diminished Northern Dunedain units now. It's no longer fun. And I have to admit, I was expecting this to be an easier fight.
For the enemy. Bows. Ready, elves. Be quick.
Okay. They're also bringing over Goblin infantry. Oh, these guys are routing. You need to be shooting them right now.
This is the way. Like the wind.
This whole line. You're not good over on that flank, so let's get you some of the softer targets on the other flank.
Stand firm!
Okay.
We await your command! We await your command!
We'll protect the Americans.
Let's get you into loose formation. Loose formation.
Spread out!
Bows. Rush them.
Oh, back on the wargs again.
Like the wind. Close in on them. Back together.
Oh,
Rush them.
this is annoying.
Close in on them.
Another broken. Okay. What happened to all those trolls?
Close in on them.
These guys are all broken.
Attention. Be quick.
So let's suppose the main line is also about to break here. Down to 4. Can you still shoot them?
Like the wind.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favour.
Routing, routing,
From such tidings does
routing.
victory
Right, I will.
emerge.
Charge into them. Give that filthy orc a charge. No heavies over on this flank. This is regular goblin infantry. Oh man, this is sweet. Okay. Sorry, I forgot about you guys. And we're single gold chevron. Let's see what we can charge into here. Some archers. Fighting goblin infantry here. I think this is a lot of friendly fire.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They too are now broken. Alright, let's come over this. Over to this flank. Oh, this is not. That's not nice. Let's pop by the Velvet again. Oh, I thought we had them on the run. Okay. Need you to charge into these guys. And you too. You're pursuing here.
Double time.
These guys are broken. Oh, they're now also routing. They're also broken down here.
The enemy army flees the
There you go.
Pursue and run them down.
Definitely run them down. We've already killed 79%. So all our units are surviving this battle with quite a couple numbers to spare. And hopefully, hey, didn't I tell you to get into these guys? This is just gonna cause us friendly fire, so there you go. Norfindel doesn't need to kill anything. escape. We're not gonna catch them anymore. But the rest,
Ready yourselves.
okay, they are triple gold now. And you, these, you two into these. I'm gonna pull away the lances. To those archers. You two into those archers.
Watch for the enemy.
89%.
We await your command.
Thank you for waiting. There you go.
Back into the earth.
Keep your senses.
I'll actually go off for them.
Homes must be defended. Watch for the enemy. Don't draw attention. Don't draw attention.
We know these lands. We'll protect these lands. We await your command.
This is 92%. There's enough for everyone.
Like the wind. This is like the wind.
There you
Our
go.
foe is utterly vanquished.
Right.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
And glorious it is. We've killed 115 and killed... We've lost 115, killed 2,901 of theirs. One of Tolka's faithful has ranked again. The scouts have ranked once. And two... Oh, that is probably because they healed up 12. And both of our sword Quendi are now triple bronze. So the primary threat to High Pass is now eliminated. There's going to be riots for 1 end turn. Maybe Glorfindel's going to be able to move back in. I doubt it now. He was just able to reach this army. Yes. But let's see. We've got some new spies. We will be having one
We must defend these lands.
next turn.
Sire. Elves. Over
There you
here. Elves. Swiftly.
My lord,
In Domerun.
approaching quietly.
Let's see.
Approaching quietly.
That army is
I shall
definitely
continue
no
tomorrow.
threat to us. These guys
gonna
might
stick
try
you.
and besiege Goblin Town for a turn, which would hurt us economically, but only briefly. Here is Nostarian, who's ending his
My
turn
lord.
here with
For the
Elrond,
light. My lord.
and then more armies are coming down to join up with Elrahir and Dornanostan in an attack on Ostinethil. And from there on, things may go a little bit quicker. We will need Karndum and Olguldur for the Woodland Realm to join us. But such things are still beyond us now. We're making a handsome amount of money. And where is Netudir? In
Your order.
Luneland. You've just scored an alliance with Erad Lune, haven't you?
Tomorrow's
now-
journey planned out.
Spying. Which is below you. But anyway. Someone has to do it. It's not a tier now. They've suffered greatly. And I believe that brings us to the end of this turn. Because it wouldn't hurt to have a first confederation on our hands. And we should have the troops needed to capture Ostenidil. Isolated as it is between friends and enemies. No, I want a swords bladesmith guild. Ah! Ha! The great fortress of Dol Guldur is under assault by the elves and their allies. If the Dark Lord's forces don't react, his northern forces will be destroyed. If he is to succeed, he must not let them have victory. Now the fate of the tower is lying into the hands of numerous goblins, orcs, and the most powerful servants of the Dark Lord. The fate of the Shadow of Mirkwood lies in the balance. Who would be the ally? Some military units. North Battalion attacked. I'm not really open to
My lord.
start diplomatic relations with Dol Guldur. It's all Rivendell.
Approaching, my lord. Approaching quietly.
Now, Nestarian.
Yes, my lord.
You have had
Your orders.
another meeting with Elrond. There you go. It should relieve you of all your poor diplomatic failures and enable you to
Approaching their dignitary.
realize
I shall continue
something
tomorrow.
at least with Rohan. Retraining our swordsmen will take a while.
Warriors, come on! Conceal
In the
our
meantime, Elra here should be able to construct a watchtower
need
here
that
and
one.
give us some visibility on those
Swiftly.
lands.
At ease.
And these men unfortunately are not available. And now then, we could go for barracks, but it's not going to gain as much more. A master builder's hall would be nice. Public baths could also be nice. Everything would be nice. Even a mining network. But let's first go for a master builder's hall.
Elven
And
warriors.
I do not know which would be the most expensive in upkeep. 128, 148. These two are definitely expensive.
Elven warriors.
So you're going for free upkeep in our
Onward!
fort.
Elves.
Then I think next come the archers. But there is
Yes, my lord.
they're also the
Elven
most
warriors.
viable fighting
Come on!
force, so I should have sent Tokus Faithful
Yes, my
to
lord.
this fort
My lord.
instead.
Elven warriors.
You two are rather cheap, so you're
Swiftly.
definitely not coming
My
there.
lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the numbers
Elven
issue
warriors.
decide here.
Onward.
That's 4. You've got another 4.
Elven warriors.
Can have 2 more over here. So
Yes, my lord.
I'll put
My lord.
you two
Elven
in
warriors.
here for now,
Come on, elves.
and the
Onward.
rest over here. In any case, this should save us a lot of money, and it does. Oh! Immediately, Nestarian has received an Elven Ranger and false document, so you're in a better position now, my friend.
My lord.
Which Nostarian? Ah, that must be a new diplomat I've trained. Must it not? Oh, I don't get it. And I've... Oh, this Nestaron.
My lord.
Aha, yes, this makes sense. Why do you have false documents? Oh, just agent skill. Wonderful. Nice to have a talented spy amongst our ranks. Now, constructions were not finished, so what I'll do is just retrain these guys. Take any bonuses they might supply us with. Unfortunately, there are no Veterno available, and these, most of them are going to take like 11 or 15 or 16 turns. So we'll have to do without them. At least for now. Two units to retrain and a few more to join us here. You might as well move on.
Elves.
And
Yes,
you
my
too.
lord.
And then you're all free upkeep. In the meantime, we're gonna
Yes, my lord.
take a look around here.
As you wish.
Aha!
Tomorrow's journey
This
planned out.
is no longer independent,
Your orders.
but
Stopping
now
here.
belongs to Linden. Here then. Nothing. And obviously in Goblin Town there is also nothing. Ballista, Carpenter's Hut, Mines, Leather Tanner Market, Roads Hunting Hut, Work Breeder, Torture Chamber, Camp Guard, and a Chieftain's Hall. Nothing to destroy. So I guess we're all good. We will have one more free upkeep unit here, but that's probably going to be the Boquendi, costing 330. And to train another diplomat, or to not train another diplomat. I said we'll have plenty once we take Austin and Theo, which will be soon, and then Linden will join us, including their agents. So I will also be paying their upkeep, and I'm quite convinced Linden will bring in quite an army of themselves as well, for which we are also going to have to pay upkeep. And I'm not so convinced that we can. Nor do I want to disband too many. Nor do I want to attack any new factions, nor can I even. Is Gilead under attack? Anon and Arod has created the Hall of Music. What to do? I think I'll go for the land clearance. Low Pass has a practice range. Expensive stuff. Doesn't really need to grow because it cannot. It is growing. I think I'll go for the Hall of Culture now. Saves on some more upkeep.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Ooh! Linden has declared war on Anadwaith. Can you retrain? No. You're coming here. So
For the
are
light.
you.
Be vigilant.
And I'm gonna take a look
My lord.
around.
Without question.
Here then.
Yes. Without question.
I do want to have more spies, but I don't think there's any way to get some, because here we are already in possession of a torture chamber. It's just a filthy orc building that basically needs to go. But hey,
Your orders.
my orders are
As you
to
wish.
contact Rohan
Tomorrow's journey
and
planned out.
establish
I shall continue
a new
tomorrow.
alliance. Gondor seems to be doing well in turn 64, so that's not bad. What's the culture like? 27%, so one more turn and... or maybe two, I don't know. And then our swordsmen will start appearing. Right now, I just don't want to recruit any of these guys, because I can't really afford any of them. I can afford them, but let's see in low pass. How much free upkeep do we have here? 2, 4. So 4 of you. I like, and yeah, we have free upkeep, but not the culture. That's a problem. So I'm gonna wait for that. So we have free upkeep here as well. 6 even, but we just need more culture before the discount starts applying. I want to retrain the
Swiftly.
Dunedain.
Conceal our movements.
I want Tolka's
Elven
Faithful
warriors.
here.
Come on! For the light!
There you go. And these
Elven
two
warriors.
archers
Elves.
here. Now we're still making money. But not by the same. Actually, by a more considerable amount, actually. Okay. I think ending turns is just going to
Yes,
be
my lord.
a quicker way to get to the attack on Osinithil. And then it brings the question, will we be able to afford our new armies? And can we still invest in our economy, yes or no? And one thing, Karn Doom cannot fall to anyone else, like the Northern Dunedain. Or we, in that case, might be able to purchase it from them eventually if we are rich
orders.
enough.
Approaching their dignitary.
Goblin Town, Artist Studio, and we're going for an art gallery, because this cannot go fast enough.
Elven warriors! Swiftly!
Retrain, not available. Tolka's Faithful are available.
My lord?
Come on! Be vigilant.
Which archer unit
For
is
the light!
lowest? This one is...
Onward!
Oh, this one is actually...
Yes, my lord.
but
warriors!
whoop, sorry.
Elves!
Forgive me. I want to gradually retrain them and drop them back into Imladris.
Yes, my lord.
And I'll pay one
Forma!
turn of upkeep for them before they go into that fort. Nostarian has
Yes,
moved.
my lord.
Now let's inspect.
My lord. Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Well,
Stopping here. Tomorrow's journey planned out. Stopping here.
if indeed Enedwaith and Linden are at war, and we cannot declare war
Elves!
out of our own initiative
Yes, my lord.
unless they attack us, then allowing that war to continue for a little while will probably reap us more settlements. But anyway, shouldn't be too eager, I guess. Culture requirement 33%. This is 29, so that's going to be a couple more turns. Now, no sign of
My lord.
the missing mountain
Approaching
orcs.
quietly.
More here. There is a fort here somewhere, I think. Thing is, I want to build up our economy a little bit, because if we bring this army into the field, it's gonna drain this down, and we'll soon own all of Linden, and that's gonna really hit. Maybe they're even recruiting here. They must be. Okay. Thing is, once we take Elsinethil, we don't really need that big an army over here, unless of course Dunland wants to declare war on us, but they would have done so a long time ago with a garrison this tiny. So I imagine they're just happy to not have us as enemy right now. But who knows? I'll just take the hit. I'm gonna not train them and actually use surplus to retrain
Elves!
whatever comes
Be
from the
vigilant.
north. And eventually we might be bordering Dorwinion as well. Depends a little bit on how close they are to Mirkwood Forest. But if indeed they are, then Nestarian is also going to have to secure an alliance with them. Depending also on how well they're doing. Of which I'm not aware right now. Meaning, wouch. Okay.
Onward!
You're going here.
Elven
You're
warriors!
going here. We've got some.
Yes, my lord. Come on! Conceal our move.
Have a taste
I'm
of
gonna
my
kill
blade.
you. Now, here. Okay, culture too low. Numbers too low. Hey. They've marched out.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
And I'm gonna try and keep an eye on them.
Approaching quietly.
Why would you be leaving? This is Bree. Are they at war with Bree? No, but they might soon be. In that case, whatever they conquer, we can reconquer, but so can Bree. I don't think it'll help us much. And at Waith. I mean, Dunland. It's not at war with Bree. Who's Bree at war with? And with Angmar. And Dunedain only with Angmar. Okay. It's basically time to wrap up this episode.
Yes, my lord.
But I do not yet want to.
Approaching their dignitary.
You're not my ally.
Approaching their dignitary.
Dale declares war on Rune. They must be feeling confident. And why not?
Your orders. As you wish. Without question.
I really wonder if Lyndon has conquered anything here. We just need to end the turn. We'll know soon enough. If they declare war on Bree, then that's pretty much the end of that large army over there, and then we'll just take Anon and Orod. Oh, sorry, Austinity quite easily, is my assessment of that situation. Huh? These mountains just got eliminated. Did they? Ended at war with Isengard. Woodland Realm allies with Erebor. Erebor allies with Anduin, and Lyndon has a truce with Anedwaith now. Okay.
Yes, my lord. Yes, without question.
Huh. This is Bree. So Bree's doing well against Anedwaith. Oh, I thought this was rebel held now.
Approaching quietly.
Then still I don't know. Order now in the lead, so it's going back and forth. Bree, where did your army go?
My lord, approaching quietly. Approaching
Strange.
quietly. I shall
Strange
continue.
things are happening here. Okay. Now they're going to be available for recruitment, but in a long while only. So that's all. Rivendell has built a Master's Builder Hall. I'm going to build a blacksmith.
I'm gonna stick
Radnag. I'm gonna tuck these guys in here.
Swiftly.
Retrain them. Ah! The Northern cavalry is training just in time.
For the light.
They can attack us here, we'll beat them back, or they can try and retake Goblin Town.
My lord,
In which case,
my lord.
I won't be too
Approaching
worried because...
quietly.
No, they're not gonna go to Goblin Town. They're not gonna make it. Because we're gonna attack them in the rear, and low pass is apparently not interesting to them, whilst it's being the most wealthy in our possession right now. 32%. One more and recruitment starts flowing here, and then also we get free upkeep, which means we should be having, yep, free upkeep for them right now.
My lord.
If I cannot find that
Tomorrow's
army next turn,
journey
I'm gonna
planned
move
out.
in on them.
Your orders.
And
Yes, my
this is
lord.
gonna be it for you,
What is it you
Nestarian.
wish to
Alliance,
discuss?
map information, regular tribute, 350. No, let's go for 250 for 20 turns. And I'm just gonna up the... I want your map info too. Here you go.
I do not believe I'm able to
Alliance,
accept
their
this.
demands. Map info, no. Counter offer. Let's go for a...
No, we cannot agree to this now.
Counter offer alliance. Single payment 2k. How about it?
How could we refuse another proposition?
Map info
We're happy
exchange.
to listen. I am not quite able to accept this.
Huh? No. Counter offer. I want your map info, and I will make a single payment of 500 for it. How about it?
No, we cannot have another worthy
I
proposal.
want your
then.
map info,
Excellent.
and I will make you a single payment of 1,000 for it.
I do not believe you have further proposals. Please,
An exchange
let
of
us-
military axes.
Let's not take this any further.
Well, that seemed fruitful.
Alliance
Farewell.
announced. At least you didn't get bad diplomat off of this.
Yes, stopping here.
And now I just don't know where they are exactly, which is annoying.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Well, as I said, I need to finish somewhere. I'm not finished with the game anyway. I hope you've enjoyed this particular episode, and if so, then please do leave your like. I want to thank you for watching, and see you next time.